Hey Capricorn, my name is Heather and this is my new channel. I am going to do a reading for you for June 2021 for like the person on your mind. It's just going to be a quick reading. You want to see her really quick? Come here. Oh, you have to say hi. Ooh, it's Panda Blair. So cute. Anyways, sorry about that. So this is June 2020. Look at she didn't want to get down. Too cute. So this is June 2021, and it's just going to be quickie ratings because I'm kind of getting the feel for the channel, how long it takes to upload things, etc., etc. And yeah, so click the like button, click the subscribe button, the little bell so you get notifications, share it, comment, whatever you want. All right, I'm going to have to get her more water when we're done with your reading. So, Capricorn, I already shuffled. So let's get started. How your person feels about you. This is very interesting. So they see you as, and I hate to use this term because I don't know if there's such thing as soulmates or twin flames or whatever. I mean, how do we know? We'd like to think so. People might tell us, but we really don't know if there is such a thing. However, if there is, this person is your soulmate. This person views you as their soulmate, as their one, as their twin flame, how this person is feeling about Capricorn, okay? However, strangely enough, they're not sure it's going to work between you guys. They feel like possibly they need to move away from the situation, which is odd because, like, typically if you found your soulmate, you're going to be like, oh, I want to stay with them. So we probably want to clarify that because they really do love you. They really do see you as like their twin flame or their soulmate or like their person, right? Yet they're like, I think I'm gonna move away from them. Why? Um, hmm. I'd like to know why. Are they just stupid? Sorry, I shouldn't use that word, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? Okay, so how you view them is you do really care for them, but it seems like, well, this person might be a businessman or a businesswoman. This person can be very emotional and be very, you know, caring and loving and giving. However, it seems like they're not that good at business, or they are good at business, but then they spend the money right away. Like this person, I think you view them as, and this would drive Capricorn crazy because Capricorns are really hardworking, and they really are, they're smart with their money. Capricorns will spend money. Don't get me wrong. They're not like skinflints or whatever, but they're also smart with their money. And so I think you see this person as not the best with their money. They can earn it, but then they spend it right away too. And you do see them as a loving, giving person, but they're just maybe not as expressive as you would like them to be, but they are giving and loving, and they are somewhat expressive, but just probably not as expressive as you want them to be. So that's how you view them. Now, here's the problem in your relationship, or like the obstacle to getting where you want it to be. So, patience, first of all. Patience, patience, patience. Um, one of you guys is impatient, probably you, but one of you guys is impatient, and you guys have a hard time creating a household that works. Um, it's almost like whether you guys live together or not, if you don't live together It's like things are blocking you from living together. Like maybe you guys signed a lease, maybe you have another roommate or whatever. Something is blocking you guys, or maybe your religion is keeping you from living together, but something is preventing you from creating a household together. And if you already do live together, something is preventing you from making that a really good union, a really good, happy household. And I mean, you could be dealing with Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I also see Earth and water. So that Earth is another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and water signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So those are the two prominent ones so far are Gemini and Sagittarius. But something is keeping you guys from making a happy, complete household. And it could be impatience, like, um, you know, you guys argue and fight over things. You, or you can't just, maybe, like I said, somebody has a lease or you have to sell your house, something, if you guys don't live together. And if you guys do live together, it's like, nobody's being calm, like it's fighting, it's arguing, stuff like that. So what you can do about it is, okay, so you're gonna have to kind of work together for passion. You want to have some passionate communication. You're going to want to do that. You're going to want to connect in bed sexually, um, and have that type of communication. But here's the thing, you're going to have to work at it too. Okay, so it can't just be all them. It has to be you too, Capricorn. But you're going to want to work at it to make, and it doesn't have to be work. It's not like, oh, this is terrible and I've got to work at it, because I hate saying that. I hate when you have to work at a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's obnoxious to me. But what I mean by that is not work, making it hard work, but like put in some effort. Like maybe send them some sexy messages, texts, or maybe whisper in their ear that you want to, what you want to do to them or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how your relationship is, but you want some kind of passionate communication with each other. And it is, the cards are telling me you are going to have to put in some effort. You can't leave it all up to them to do it. And even if you're pissed off at them, right? Because it looks like you guys do argue. If you guys live together, you argue quite a bit according to these cards right over here. So even if you're pissed, okay, even if you're PO'd, if you want things to get better, you're going to have to, like, put that effort and make a move on them and get over it when you're angry. Not necessarily like, oh, I'm just going to be over it and I'm going to ignore it, but I mean, like, move away from that towards your happiness. Who was it that said you can either be right or you can be happy? And that's kind of like what this is saying. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna I'm so sorry. Now, what I mean by you can either be right or happy, what that person meant, what she meant when she was saying that, is people, when they get into arguments, they tend to be like, I'm right, you're wrong, blah, 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 blah. And they'll keep fighting. And then the other person keeps fighting with them. And then the other person keeps fighting with them. And it's back and forth all the time. And, you have a choice. Basically, everybody does. Every single person in the world, when they're arguing with another person, they have a choice. Am I going to fight, fight, fight until that person admits that I'm correct and that they're wrong? Which, good luck. How many people do that? Really? How many men do that? Just kidding. But it's kind of true. How many people like literally will be like, okay, I'm wrong, and admit that. Um, so people make the choice of I'm going to keep fighting, I'm going to keep pressing it, I'm going to keep going, keep going, keep going, or I can choose to be happy, you know, and it's hard to make that choice because usually if you're right and the person is wrong, kind of pissed off about it. Most people are. So it's like, well, I don't want to choose happy. I can't choose happy. I'm right. He or she is wrong. And I'm pissed off about it. So even if I want to, I can't choose happiness. That's the way a lot of people think. That's not true. And that's where the passionate communication and reaping what you sow and putting into the relationship what you want to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you want arguments, then that's what you're going to have to put into the relationship. If you don't want arguments, if you want to get along, then that's the effort you need to make because that's what you will pull out of the relationship. So, in any case, Capricorn, I'm blabbing a lot and I'm sorry. But yeah, that's your advice. And again, this is just for June 2021. The you know energies can change. I'm also going to do you know, um, some other readings later. But I got to run a few errands. So I'm going to do next. I'm going to do Aquarius and then Pisces. So, anyways, I love Capricorns. All my best friends are Capricorns. They're amazing. I'm gonna have to rewatch this because I was just reading the cards and I'm gonna have to see if it goes with them. I think it does. I think it goes with both of my besties that are Capricorns. Anyway, have a great day, Cappy. Talk to you later.